Hello student, let's try to see the question number 24. The question is dinitrogen and dihydrogen react with each other to produce ammonia according to following equation. So that is N2 is there student and H2 is there. It is giving 2NH3. Okay, so dear student, you can balance it. Here the hydrogen is 6, so this side hydrogen also required 6. N2 plus 3H2, it is going to be 2NH3. This is this one. This now they are saying calculate the mass of ammonia produced. This is mass they are asking. If 2 into 10 power 3, that is 2000 gram, and to react with 1000 gram, right student? So this is the problem is based on the limiting reagent because those amounts are different. So firstly we are calculating mole. So moles of N2N and N2 means what is gram mass over molar mass. Gram mass they have given 2000 and molar mass is ammonia N2 is 28. One nitrogen is 14, so 2 nitrogen is 28. Similarly NH2 number of mole of H2, so that is gram mass over molar mass. So gram mass is 1000 gram and molar mass is 2. So dear students, what you can do, you divide this one and find out the number of mole. So here if you are dividing this one, it is going to give student 500 mole, right? And now if you divide this one 2000 by 28, then let me find the value. by 28, it is coming 71.4. This is there. Now that is for LR student, limiting reagent. For LR we divide by coefficient. So how much? 71.4 divided by 1 and 500 divided by how much coefficient is there student? Here is 3. So now this value is 71.4 and if you divide 500 by 3 student, it is 166. Okay, 0.6. So which one is this is the lowest? No, least is limiting reagent. Least value is limiting reagent. Limiting reagent, right? In bracket that will become N2. Now again you write the equation N2 plus 3H2, it is giving 2NH3. So this is a non-related, it is excess reagent. We have to correlate these two. Okay, so what we can do student, according to equation, one mole N2 gives what student? 2 mole NH3. 2 mole NH3, right student? So according to equation, how can we say? Here is the factor is 1 and here is factor is 2. So 2 mole. 1 mole N2 means what student? That is 28 gram N2 gives 1 mole means molar mass, gives 2 into molar mass, that is 34 gram what student? NH3, right? So 1 gram N2 gives student, 1 gram N2 gives what? 34 by 28 gram NH3, right? This is there. Therefore according to available, how many gram they have given student? They have given 2000 gram. Therefore 2000 gram N2 gives how much student? So here is 34 by 28 multiply by 2000 gram NH3. So dear student, let me solve this one. 34 multiply by 2000 and divided by what we can do student, 28 student. So it is coming student 2428 gram, or you can say this is the 2428 gram NH3 is going to produce student, right? So this is what. Now the second part of the question, will any of the reactant remain unreacted? Obviously, H2 is higher quantity, so H2 will be the second one. H2 is remains unreacted, unreacted, remains unreacted, as it is in excess, or you can say excess reagent. Third one, they are saying if S, which one and what would be its mass. So second part you see, student, N2 plus 3H2, it is 2NH3. Now you have to correlate this one, student. Okay, so see, 1 mole N2 required, 1 mole N2 required how much, student? 3 mole H2, 3 mole H2. Or you can write 24 gram N2 required, how much, student? 24 gram H2 required, 2 multiply by 3, 6 gram H2, 6 gram. How we are writing gram, student? We are just putting N is equal to gram mass over molar mass. So mole is here, mole is equal to gram mass over molar mass. Gram mass is equal to mole into molar mass. So molar mass is 2, mole is 3, 3 to the 6. So this one there. So 1 gram N2 required, student. 1 gram N2 required, 6 by 24 gram H2. Therefore, 2000 gram N2 required, student. How much, student? 6 upon 24 multiplied by 2000 gram H2. So now you can try to solve this. 6 to the 12,000 divided by 24. So this is coming, student, 5000 gram H2. So now 2000 gram N2 required, 5000 gram H2. So amount of H2 remains unreacted, unreacted. How much, student? So total amount is 1000 gram, used amount is 5000 gram, so that is unreacted is 500 gram H2 unreacted. Gram H2 remains unreacted. So this is all about the answer. Thank you, students.